After days of attacks by President Trump, former President Obama with words of his own. Without calling him out by name, Obama telling graduates in a pair of commencement addresses, the administration's COVID-19 response shows leaders don't know what they're doing. So what could this war of words tell us about the 2020 election? Here's ABC's Rachel Scott.
Former President Barack Obama off the sidelines, taking on the Trump administration.
This pandemic has finally torn back the curtain on the idea that so many of the folks in charge know what they're doing. A lot of them aren't even pretending to be in charge.
Obama, largely silent for President Trump's first 3 years in office, delivered a pointed critique in two commencement addresses this weekend.
Doing what feels good, what's convenient, what's easy, that's how little kids think. Unfortunately, a lot of so-called grown-ups, including some with fancy titles and important jobs, still think that way, which is why things are so screwed up.
That public rebuke echoing what he said privately on a leaked call with former staffers.
It has been an absolute chaotic disaster.
Obama saying he'll do everything he can to get his vice president into the Oval Office. On Twitter, President Trump firing up his base, accusing Obama of committing unspecified crimes in an effort to undermine the 2016 election and his presidency.
This was all Obama. This was all Biden. These people were corrupt.
Alleging without evidence they had some sort of a legal role in the FBI investigation into President Trump's first national security advisor, Michael Flynn.
We have a health crisis. This is all about diverting attention. Focus on what's in front of us.
Today, the president said he had not seen Obama's recent jab, but fired back anyway.
He was an incompetent president. That's all I can say. Grossly incompetent. Thank you.
All right, Rachel Scott joins us now from Washington. And Rachel, I want to bring you in another headline from this weekend. That late-night firing of the State Department's Inspector General is sparking an investigation by Democrats, and some Republicans now expressing concern.
That's exactly right, Tom. President Trump says he fired Steve Lennick because he lost confidence in him. But Republican Senators Susan Collins and Chuck Grassley say that alone is not a sufficient reason. They say the president has a responsibility to provide Congress with more details on why that inspector general was let go. Tom?
Rachel Scott for us tonight. Rachel, thank you.